Hey everyone, so today I thought I would do the I Heart Fall tag because we are very close to fall right now. Unfortunately, I'm not looking forward to the cold weather. I don't have any fall clothes at the moment because I've lost a lot of weight since my lap band surgery, so I'm just really not looking forward to it. I just like my maxi dresses and all that, and I just don't want to have to worry about shopping for pants. Anyway, I did do this take last year with a friend, but when I did it, it was kind of unexpected, so I didn't have any actual product to show you. So I thought that I would do it again because I have some new favorites, some things I can actually show you, and I thought it would be kind of fun. So the first question is, what is your favorite fall lipstick or lip product? And mine is a MAC lipstick in Dubonnet is how I would say it. It's a really nice sort of burgundy red. It's what I have on today. I have a little bit of a Laura Mercier rose gloss on top. Very bold, definitely a statement maker, but you can apply it as more of a stain if you just kind of like dab it on lightly and put a tissue on top, or you can really build it up for a really bold look. I just really like vampy lips for fall. I'm actually going to do a video after this one on all of my favorite vampy lipsticks, so be sure to check that out. The next question is, what is your favorite fall nail polish? And for me, that was hard just to pick one because I love nail polish. I always have nail polish on my nails. I don't ever go with just plain nails. These are kind of more plain, but they're more of a French tip with like a nail polish on top. So I thought I would show you my top 5, or at least 5 of the ones that I could find in my drawer that I really like. So the first polish is this one, and it is OPI's Skull and Gloss Bones. Now this is from the Pirates of the Caribbean collection, and I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is a must-have. Looks very boring, looks very plain. It's just a really nice light gray, but it adds, it just gives nails like a really nice glossy nude look, but more than like, you know, your typical like beige nude, pink nude. It's just, I really like it for fall. I like it for any time, but it looks especially nice in fall. The next one is another sort of nude, and this is from Orly, and it is the nail polish in the color Faint of Heart. Again, I'm not sure if this was a regular or a limited edition, but it's just a really nice kind of like stone gray with brown undertones. Reminds me a lot of another favorite, Essie's Chinchilli, which I looked for and could not find. So if you can't get this one, I would definitely recommend Chinchilli because they are quite similar. Next is something a little bit different. It's more of a metallic, and this is another Orly polish, and it's in the color Rage, which is a really nice metallic rose gold. Metallics are big for fall. This looks amazing anytime. It's so easy to apply. It's not one of those polishes that you have to be really careful when you apply it. It goes on thick. You can get really nice coverage in like 1 to 2 coats depending on how opaque you want it, and I just think this is again a polish that everybody should have in their collection. And I know this one is not limited edition, so you can find it. Getting into kind of darker ones is this one by OPI, and it's in the color Anti-Bleak, and it's just a really nice cream, sort of deep purple. I like to go either super nude on my nails for fall or else like really dark and kind of vampy, and this is just such a pretty color. And the last one I have is another OPI one. I've had a lot of OPIs today, and this is in the color Ink. And it's really nice. It's sort of a navy blue, but it has like a iridescent purple to it. There's lots of shimmer. It's really pretty, and it looks nice again for fall. Question number 3 is, what is your favorite fall Starbucks drink? Now, I'm not somebody who drinks a lot of warm drinks. I don't drink coffee, and so I don't really change up my drink at Starbucks based on like seasons. For me, because I am on a diet and because I did have the lap band surgery, I like to go for an iced passion tea, an unsweetened iced passion tea with no lemonade. Pretty basic. I like the flavor of it, and there's 0 calories, so that's always nice. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite fall candle? And for me, that is so easy. I'm absolutely in love with Bath & Body Works Leaves candle. I heard so many people talk about it before in the past, and I thought, like, why do I want a candle that smells like leaves? But it honestly, I don't even know why they call it leaves, because to me it does not smell like leaves. It smells just like a rich kind of cinnamony, apple cider, spicy, just like the perfect fall scent. Last year I only bought one of them because I didn't know if I'd like it or not, and then it was like one of those things that I never wanted to burn, and I would actually just like leave it sitting on my desk with the lid open, hoping the scent wouldn't come out without actually burning it. This year I picked up 4 of the large ones, and I'm kind of wishing I picked up more because I already have burned quite a bit, as you can see. If these are still available at your local Bath & Body Works, they sell it really quickly, but I'd really recommend at least going in and having a sniff of it because it smells amazing. Question number 5 is, what is your favorite fall scarf or accessory? I don't really like wearing scarves. I like the way they look, but I'm always hot, and just wearing a scarf on my neck just makes me that much warmer, sweaty. It's just not a good situation. So I have 2 for you. The first is this bracelet that I picked up from Forever 21. It's a cuff bracelet, which is really in. It has a nice like gold shiny cuff, and then there's a black leather around the side of it, and leather is huge for fall in terms of clothing, accessories, so I really like this and definitely going to be a favorite. The other is a favorite from last year, and it is my purse that I carry in the fall, and it is a Rebecca Minkoff, it's the regular MAC, not the mini MAC, and I'm not exactly sure what color it is, like what color it's called. It has rose gold accents, which I am obsessed with rose gold. It's got sort of a metallic finish to the leather, and I absolutely love it. Not the cheapest thing, but well worth the price, and something that I think is never really going to go out of style for fall. So the next question is haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. Now, I'm not big into being scared, so usually I don't like to go to haunted anything. Last year we signed up and went on a haunted hayride, which I was like petrified to go on, but in the end it actually turned out to be pretty lame. Wasn't scary, it was kind of boring, and it felt like a waste of money. But after we actually went to a free haunted house that's in our city. There's a group of neighbors that put it on together at a house, and it is insane. It was by far the most frightening thing I have ever done in my life. There were 6 of us who went. We split up into groups of 3 so that we could be even more scared, or like the person at the front wasn't going to get the first scary thing, and then the person in the back isn't going to be scared because they're too far back. There was somebody hiding around every single corner. You literally didn't even get a second to breathe before the next person was like jumping out at you, touching you. I was just hugging the person in front of me. I remember there was one hallway that was really dark and thin, and I knew somebody was going to jump out at me, and I seriously just wanted to lay on the floor, curled up in a fetal position, and just rock back and forth. There was one lady in a room who was like all creepy, and she had this scary looking doll, and she kept saying like, "Don't touch my doll," and I'm like, "I don't want to touch your doll." It was so frightening, but it was also the sort of thing that I know I'm going to go back to again this year because it got your adrenaline going, and it's the sort of thing you want everybody to experience. So I'm hoping that I will convince my parents to go this year because it really was the most frightening thing I have ever gone to. The next question is favorite Halloween movie. Again, I don't like being scared, so I don't really watch a lot of scary movies, and I can't really think of any Halloween movies. The only thing I can think of is Hocus Pocus, which was okay. The thing that I remember about it though is that my sisters watched it when they were pretty young, and my sister Krista was like petrified that for at least a month my mom had to like tape her blinds down to her window so that the witches wouldn't get in and get her. So I guess that'd be my favorite just because I think it's hilarious my sister had to have her blinds taped shut. Favorite Halloween candy. Now I haven't gone trick-or-treating in a long time, obviously. That sounded really weird. If I had gone trick-or-treating, I'm 31, in like the last even 15 years, it might be a little bit weird. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. They're my downfall. I haven't had one in ages because I have been on a diet doing clean eating, but if I had to pick one treat that I would have this Halloween, it would definitely be Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup, and I might sneak myself just one. The next question is, what are you dressing up as for Halloween? I haven't dressed up for Halloween in years. I don't think I've dressed up for Halloween since high school. I don't really go to Halloween parties. I was never big into going to all the Halloween events at bars when I was in university. But as a kid, I did have a lot of really fun costumes. My mom would make a lot of my costumes. I think my favorite one was probably half man, half woman. I had like a mustache on this side and like a men's fedora, and then I had like a fancier hat on this side. I had pants on one side, a skirt on the other. It was just a really cool costume, and it was really well done. So that's the one that I have the best memory of. So the final question is, what is your favorite thing about fall? And for me, it's got to be changing up my makeup. I like doing kind of more dramatic smoky eyes. I like doing like the really vampy lips, maybe changing up my hair. I have a bit of an ombre, as you can see right now, but I'm going to be going and getting more ombre done this weekend. So I think, yeah, just changing up makeup and hair. I used to love shopping for new clothes. Like I said at the beginning of this movie, like I said at the beginning of this video, it's not going to turn into a movie, that it's really stressful for me right now to find clothes, so definitely the hair and makeup. So that is it for me and the I Heart Fall tag. Be sure to leave comments down below letting me know your answers to the questions, or if you want to do the video, be sure to leave it as a video response so I can see it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!